Phil Niekro, a righty from the state of Ohio, will do the pitching in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3, but if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
In there at the knees, 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Burns racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Well, looks like they were determined to be aggressive early, and it almost results in a home run in the first at-bat of the game, but he'll settle for a double and hope the number 2 man can pick him up.
David Peralta is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Dribbled to the right side. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. And a knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first out. Time now to look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, I'll keep an eye on the leadoff guy and see what he can do in this one. I was talking about him earlier with some people, and I kept telling him he's got some really good speed. If you watch him in this game, he's the type of guy, he's not going to shock you with his speed, but he can make an impact with his legs. We'll see if he gets that chance.
Batting fourth,
Jake Lamb is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Yeah, Matt, Freddie might call a few strikes below the knees in this one, but he tends to get pretty good reviews. Players don't argue a whole lot. He's consistent. He almost never impacts the game in a negative way.
Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. First and second now, 1 man out. And he lays off the curveball, so it's a full count now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Gomez is there, 2 gone. Here's Yasmani Tomas. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Yasmani
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A knuckleball right over the middle of the plate.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
And he misses there, 1-2. Trying to escape unscathed here in the first. Here's the ball swung on and hit high and deep down the left field line. And this will stay fair. Home run. Brandon Drury will bat next.
second baseman.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. So 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
And now a pitch on the way. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. On to the bottom of the first. It's now 3-0 Arizona. Ready now, Chipper Jones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Owls, third baseman, Chipper Jones.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Peralta going back. Gone to lead off the inning.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues. But when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys,
first
they're going to get exactly what he got. A really bad result.
Paul Konerko stands in as he looks at a called strike. Now the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Peralta's after it. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Batting
And
third.
with that, here's a glance
the
at the
shortstop,
starting lineup for the home
Buddy
squad. What's the key to
Bell.
sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold? Buddy Bell comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
The windup and the 0-1. Drilled down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Blanco moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Batting fourth.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, looking to
Ian
get on base and
Kinsler.
keep this first inning alive. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Bases are empty here with two men out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got two quick outs, and now he's got two strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fly ball out to right field. After it is Peralta. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Gregor Blanco.
Leading off for
He'll lead it
Arizona.
off here to begin
Left
the
fielder,
second.
Gregor
Now he gets on
Blanco.
top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and two strikes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the home team.
Batting eighth.
And I'm looking down there at second
Catcher.
base at Ian
Chris
Kinsler. You know, this guy's
Herman.
defense gets overlooked. I love how he turns the pivot, but he's also got great range to his left. Makes all those tough plays throwing on the run to first base.
Outside,
He's
that's
dynamite.
Knuckleball, 1-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Well, he tried to sneak a fastball by him, and he just turned on it and put it right past the diving
Batting
first baseman.
Pitcher Robbie
Into the box
Ray.
now. Robbie Ray. Now a bunt attempt here. Flips it underhand. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Now batting.
Here's Chris
Shortstop.
Owings now. He
Chris
doubled to kick off the ball
Owings.
game and later came around to score the game's first run. And an annoying knuckleball ping-ponging past a swing for a strike. I think I'd take that one too. It's 0-2 now. Two out here and a runner at second. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first two innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally he'd be closer to 27 instead.
DeShields is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. One hit, one left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. D-backs lead it 3-1. In is the catcher,
Leading off for
Jonathan
San Antonio.
Lucroy. He'll start us out
Catcher,
here in the home half of the second.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Peralta is going to get there. One down. Here's Carlos
Batting
Gomez.
sixth, center fielder Carlos Gomez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here's the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first two pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Herman. And he makes the throw to first. Gomez is retired. 2 down now.
Batting 7th.
And here's the
Right
second
fielder,
generation big leaguer, Delino DeShields. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. In there, strike 1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Here comes the payoff pitch. Now here's a shot out to right center field. He's around first, heading for 2. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
And this is what good major league hitters do with a pitch on the outer half. They don't try to do too much with it. Just square it up the best you can and drive it to the opposite gap. By the time the outfielders react and get to it, he's well on his way to third.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Line toward the gap in left center. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Cardinals sin, Cardinals sin. You got an open base with the pitcher on the on-deck circle, and you let him get a base hit. That just can't happen.
First offering on its way. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Runner goes for third. Pitch is high. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. And here's a ball hit in the air. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, right fielder.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no, he can't make the play. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
44, Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting, third baseman, Jake
Lamb
is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is trying to pick things up where we left off. Chipper
Leading off
Jones.
for the Owls.
He'll lead things off here in
Third
this
baseman.
one-run contest.
Chipper Jones.
The pitch. Pitch is popped up. Goldschmidt is over. 1 out.
First baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Paul Konerko. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard towards center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Well, that's a slider breaking in right there, and if it's not in on your hands, that's a dangerous pitch. He got lucky that ball didn't go further.
Bell.
Standing in now, Buddy Bell. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Konerko rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score from second as we are once again tied 3-3.
The second baseman, number
Riding
5.
in once again, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lays off 1-0.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. You know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it. Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart after you see a ball in the zone that long, get called a ball on it.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
1 out and a runner on second base. Outside, 3-0 now.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, I don't know what he was sitting on right there, but that's the pitch you want. You're heading the count, and you get a fastball right there, middle in. I don't know. I'd have had to swing at that.
Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Tomas. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Ready for another chance? Jonathan Lucroy flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
And here's Tomas to make the catch, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Now to the plate, Yasmani Tomas. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Started that swing a bit too early. Ready with the 0-2. Knuckleball, strike 3 called as that thing came back over the plate, 1 away. Brandon Drury will bat next. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Looks at a curveball called for a strike.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first. But, man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
Hit out towards second. Throws over to Konerko for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 5.
Here's the Lefty Gregor Blanco now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
Now
well,
batting,
a little 2-out single. Now, you may not think it's much,
Chris
but he's already given
Herman.
up a couple runs this game, so maybe this is the start of something big.
Chris Herman is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one. The 1-0 pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. There's a knuckleball that dances right over the outside corner for a strike.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on.
Leading off the 4th inning.
Digging in for
Center
his second
fielder,
at-bat, Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Blanco going back on it. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, he didn't have to supply a whole lot of power with that one. He catches the fastball, and all he had to do was just really make a nice swing, which he did right there. And that ball just did not